first off, Coach, I mean, just talk about the fast start that the Heritage Christian got out to, and how hard it was for you guys to come back from that.
Well, I think that the biggest thing is that they really did push the tempo a little bit, and we tried to run our own kind of a game, but the biggest thing was that they were making the outside shots that we weren't expecting them to make, and that was, I think, the frustrating thing at the beginning of the game is that from the tape that we had watched and how we prepared for it, that we knew we had to close them out in their shooting, but they weren't that great of shooters. They're really more of a penetrate, dish it on into the Harris girl, but yes, it was kind of like, hard to start off that way. So we knew we had our work cut out for us.
And you said you knew about the inside battle. I mean, just talk about the battle that Jasmine and Callie had inside today.
Well, like I said, and I think that Callie's been always up to the challenge. Unfortunately, we give her and Sawyer that challenge of guarding those really tough post players, and we've done very well through the year with that. That's been kind of our focus. And Callie did tremendous today. She really did. I mean, offensively and defensively. So I mean, she just stepped up to the challenge big time.
Fourth quarter, chipping away that lead.
Yeah,
it gets down to 8.
That was great. Like I said, that point we were down by 17. I thought, wow, that's a hugest deficit we've ever had to face ever. And I think in the last maybe 3 years. And but it's a credit to the kids. They just don't want to give up. They're like, we're here. We want to keep going.
Talk about the community support. I mean,
it's been fantastic. I mean, we're a little community, but we pre-sold about 400 tickets for today, which is a lot. I mean, I think everybody and their brother, sister came today, all their aunts, uncles. But I mean, yeah, it's fantastic.
And that compared to, I mean, to hear, a lot of people still talk about public versus private, and you could see the difference between your student section, your support section, and their student section. I mean, just talk about how much of an advantage you think that gave you guys.
Well, I think it's a mental advantage, especially they were still cheering. They didn't give up on us either. So I mean, it was one of those things where they were right with us to the last couple minutes of the game.
And then to get here, I mean, the last couple of years you guys have had that undefeated season. You fell short, last couple of years. Just to get here for this girls, for this community, what does it mean to you guys?
Oh, it was huge. I mean, I think that the thing was early on we had so many people critical of our program saying that, you're a good team in your area, but, you can't win the big game. And this year was what those girls really trying to prove is that, yeah, we are good. We can play those big games. And we did this year.